At the 18-yard line.
Another run here with Hall. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning first and second down, because if not, you find yourself the entire game in third and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
That's caught. It's the tight end, Mason Taylor. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Jets. First down. 1st and 10 at the 29.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And he'll get about 3 as he's forced out of bounds.
Out of bounds at the 33-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 33, here's 2nd down and 7.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That's complete. It's Arian Smith. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard. It sets up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Easy.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. 3rd and 5.
Hey, can. Here we go, side. 19 instruction. Sit high.
Here's Fields. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Trent McDuffie. They will go ahead and decline that one and take the 2 points.
Attack. Yellow. 180. Attack.
On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Yellow. 57. 180. Hey, yellow. Hey, go going. Attack.
Here's Mahomes. Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. Picked off by the former Florida State Seminole.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
On 1st and 10, Fields. He's going to run it. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on 1st down. A pickup of 7.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
319, get that. Go.
Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. He'll go right and find his running back, and he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
Angel.
1st down. 1st and 10.
Now, Fields. And that's going to be incomplete, but a flag down in the backfield. That's the area we usually see holding. That's on the veteran center, Josh Myers.
Here we go, son. Chip slant. 58, move his tonight.
Throwing is Fields. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. And this will be incomplete. And by Mitchell, the intended target. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
He's going to try it here again. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there. And 3rd down coming up.
Here we go, son. Blue 58, blue 58.
Fields now. Again, working deep downfield. Oh, big hole left side. And he will take this one in. 87 yards. Touchdown, Jets. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Yellow. Right. 15. 15.
First and 10 for Mahomes. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back-end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball. And he's lucky this one didn't go back the other way, Mike. He got away with just a bad decision, bad throw, and defensively, you get a chance to steal a possession for your offense. You got to capitalize and make those plays.
Blue 58, blue 58. Right.
Second down, it's Fields. He'll swing this one out to Hall. And he will have the first down here as they get into field goal range, down just shy of the 20.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
19 windy, here we go. You got a mini base. Go.
A first down throw for Fields. And he let him a bit too much. That pass is incomplete. Reese Hall, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a second down.
Hey, Cam. Green, right?
To throw is Fields. High throw there, but a nice job to go up and get it. Now timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break. It's going to be third. They need 1.
Here we go. Green 19, can I see that? Tonight.
Now Fields rolling to the left. He'll try and get, and he will get into the end zone. Justin Fields, touchdown, New York. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
And he takes it into the end zone, so they get 2 more on the board here just before halftime.
14.
The clock showing 5 seconds remaining in this half as the kick's away. Nico Remigio to bring it back. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
Yellow. Easy.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
This is still anyone's ball game at this point. The difference is just 2 as we begin quarter number 3. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Here we go, son. Blue 58, blue 58. Extend. Sit high.
First down, Fields. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
A gain of 19 yards. That's good for a Jets first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Fields now to throw on first down. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. From the 43, here's second and 8.
It's second and 8 at the 43-yard line.
To throw is Fields. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard. Sets up third down.
Third and 6.
Here we go. 319, get us out. Go.
Fields exiting the pocket right. He'll try to run for it. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
Back to throw is Fields. He'll take off again. What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line.
A gain of 28 more yards. That's another Jets first down. First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Tonight.
A give. Here's Hall. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Here we go. Blue 58, blue press, bunch right. Tonight.
Fields to throw. Flush to his right. Up, and he's into the end zone. Justin Fields. Touchdown, Jets. And that is now a pair of rushing touchdowns The quarterback giving it to them, Greg, with his legs in this one.
And we're starting to see, Mike, why this week this coaching staff told us they're encouraging this guy to do this more often. His ability to be a passer, but also a rusher, is an element to this offense that is hard for defenses to account for.
Two-point try coming up. Fields has the offense set.
Here we go,
The
Shaq.
Jets will line up
Set up.
for a two-point
Well, he just
conversion.
does beat the play clock as he'll set up to throw. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead. After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. Remigio now on the return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Yellow. Eye on these two. Eye on these two. Watch out.
On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Watch out.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
15. Eye on these two. Eye on these two. Watch out.
Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They're indeed going, and it's Mahomes. That is caught. He gets the hook up with Rice. And he is out of bounds. They pick up 27 and convert on 4th down.
1st down.
Yellow.
A gain of 27 on the play. And the 1st down, Chiefs.
Man in motion is Brown. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. From the interior, Harrison Phillips. There for the tackle.
Hey, 15.
It's now 2nd and 6.
On 2nd down, Mahomes.
26-yard line.
Throw left side is taken in by the tight end, Kelsey. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
They'll try and run it here with Pacheco. A pickup there of 13. 1st down, KC.
13 yards on the play. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
They put Kelsey in motion. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
There's a lot, right?
Here's Pacheco. He gets the 4th quarter going. And the Chiefs are going to be set up 1st and goal. Nice run, getting them down to the 6.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
15.
Here's Pacheco. And he's into the end zone yet again. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, KC. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. The game-tying touchdown here in the 4th quarter and a chance to take the lead with the point after.
Mike, the sideline's going crazy with that late score, but they still need this extra point to take the lead here and see if they can hang on to this 4th quarter lead.
This becomes a big spot here for the Chiefs. They will indeed go for 2. Man in motion is Brown. Pacheco going to try it on the ground. And he finds his way into the end zone again. Good stretch, finding the goal line, the touchdown, and the 2-point conversion.
Not a real complicated breakdown needed here, Mike. In short yardage situations like that, if you have confidence in both your back and your offensive line, sometimes it's the simplest plays that have the best results.
Here comes a return from the end zone. He'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Here we go. It's thin. Right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
This guy's really starting to roll now. I mean, his involvement in the passing game just continues to pick up. And until the defense identifies him as a pass threat, I expect this quarterback to keep looking his way.
They tackle him at the 38, but that run is good enough to pick up the 1st down. Now KC going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
Here we go. Green 19, get that.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Forced to his right. Now he'll run. A terrific run there, all the way down to the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 33.
1st and 10.
That's another Jets. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Right. Go.
On the handoff, it's Davis. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Green 19, get that.
They'll drop to throw. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
Mason Taylor, the tight end, the intended receiver. And it'll be third down.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big third down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have fourth down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
Taking off, he'll try to get there.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
And it comes to 4th and 2.
Here we go.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a whole lot, but he got what he needed. It is 1st and goal coming up.
First down.
They'll run. It's Hall. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal at the Chiefs' 8-yard line.
They'll try to sneak it here. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now.
A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now 3rd and
big
goal.
Play. 3rd and goal coming up.
Here we go. Go.
Fields. Forced out wide. There he goes again.
What a nice play defensively. It's always a bit of a challenge. How long do I stay in coverage defending my zone or my man? How fast do I come up and pursue a scrambling quarterback? They did a nice job rallying to the ball late. They're able to bring him down to force 4th down.
His kick is good. He got it. And that very likely will be a game winner.
Well, there's no more pressure-filled spot for a kicker than that one right here, Mike. I mean, it's very simple. You make it, you win. You miss it, you lose. And what's he do? He comes through to not only give his team the lead, but most likely the victory.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here's 1st down.
Yellow.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And that's going to be intercepted. And the Jets are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So this one in the win column for the Jets. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch time to seal it on the final play, and the defense walks off the field with the victory.